What up, everybody's on my Bolivia. This is Tomb Raider Legend. Oh, I have history of this game. The Poist. Sheesh. There's a lad. They shove Tibble's road. Wow, Spanish, French, English. Yeah, there was a time where it wasn't really. Oh man, what did I do? Advanced hold, advanced toggle. Hold, I think that's what I do. Shoot. I was gonna say maybe if that's some more Tomb Raider, old Tomb Raider thing, but circle's never been oh. Well, if they keep the control configuration, I wouldn't have to worry about that with Angel Darkness and Master. Because I think they moved jump to circle in that game for some odd reason. Like what? Okay, I think we're gonna do. Now, my history with this game. I have the PS2 version, and I have the Xbox 360 version. I didn't get the 360 version until I had a game-breaking bug happen on the PS2 version. Which I think I have a new copy of that. Oddly enough. Oh, I'm talking the Croft Manor. Yes, they brought that back. So it happened on the 3rd level. For some reason, the level never loaded correctly. It did the whole dialogue repeat until it crashed. So that level was rendered unplayable. And eventually the whole disc was just got corrupted and it couldn't be played. So I saw it was on 360 at the time and I got it. Now, should they add anniversary to this? Guess I'll do it. Might as well show the differences. Which there were a lot. But look, anniversary in this one I played a lot when I was younger. Mostly because I didn't own all the original ones. I only had 2. And I didn't have a memory card, so now I do, and I'm playing those ones more. But now that they're all getting remastered, I guess there's no need. But, I used to play this a lot. Some things are unlocked behind completing the time trials, which at the time I hated. But eventually I tried to do it and I succeeded. On the 360 version first. I feel like they may have changed it to make it easier, but I could still do it on PS2. When I went back to it. I can't say the same for Anniversary. Because I still haven't been able to do them. I've done Peru, that's it. Because they made such changes to the levels, it's so much harder. How much do I remember? Have a health pack. So let's see. In the manor itself, there's 1 gold, 10 silver, 16 bronze. I'm gonna try to get all of the secrets. They aren't difficult to find. It's just that some can be missed, then you can't go back for it. I was gonna say linear like the others, but all of them are linear. It just so happens you don't have quite the freedom of movement as you would, let's say. Oh! Oh, maybe I can't do this now. I was gonna say, what was preventing me from doing this before? Because I couldn't remember. Can't they at least complete Bolivia? That makes no sense. When you use this as a... Well, it seems I'll have to do... I wanted to do Croft Manor first. So I could talk and get it out of the way. But it seems like I have to do Bolivia first. What? That's mysterious. Because the manor in Anniversary looks the same. It looks the same in this. How are there mysterious like doors here? Unfortunately, in Underworld, you don't get to explore the manor. I suppose that they do add, which I don't think they will, and Underworld, perhaps. I don't like it of the 3 of this reboot. Its puzzles are its puzzles are retarded. Like retardedly hard. Well, since I can't do anything, let's start the right button. However, rewind is going to help a lot, since I can't save manually. So I guess we're doing the first level first. No biggie. You know, I never tried it on hard. All it does is combat. And, well... There's one more difficulty, but you have to beat the game first. Time trial.
Just because no one's ever caught one doesn't mean they're not real.
That is very true, but perhaps they don't wish to be found. I've heard they're rather fierce.
Yeti only look fierce. They probably don't like being so cold all the time. I shouldn't like it either.
You never have to be cold, my Lara, if you don't want to be.
Look!
Henry, what's happened?
Lady Croft, please stay seated.
This is Bravo Tango 229er. We lost our port side engine. Trying to get cross feeds open.
Are we going to crash?
Starboard engine non-responsive.
Not unless it's absolutely necessary.
Stabilizer jam.
fuck.
Kicking rudder losing altitude. We're going full nose down.
Close your eyes, darling.
I don't want to close my eyes.
Well done. I remember watching my aunt play this.
You know, I think you forgot your climbing gear on purpose.
Climbing gear? What's
What
that?
would give you that idea? Really, Zip. It's like going up a set of stairs, only far less boring.
Yeah? Well, I want to throw up every time you look down. Hey, Alice is back. Grab a headset.
Back so soon? From Florence, wasn't it?
Decided on Genoa at the last minute. My dissertation will never see daylight at this rate, but never mind that. What are you doing in Bolivia?
Oh, you know.
Ascending.
Isn't that?
Alistair, meet Tuanak. She's a lovely pre-Incan civilization, currently in ruins.
Delighted.
Yeah.
I've been looking for certain artifacts. Well, for some time now. And an old friend working in the powers has tipped me off about a rather promising rumor.
What sort of artifacts?
An ornate stone dais, among other things.
A big rock, and she won't say why.
Oh well. Where would the suspense be otherwise?
Suspenders. Oh. Yeah, I wanted to change it to the triggers, but whatever. I can go back to PS2 controls. You dig? Something I wish I could do in Tomb Raider learning matches, but whatever. Now, there's a set amount of those in each level. I'm gonna try to get them all. You can see your objective is the data. Excuse me. My plan is to unlock. Well, my plan is to get all the rewards. And because there's shit to unlock from the time shroud, I know I could do it. I've done it before. I just have to refamiliarize myself with the controls. Hang on. Right here. I just have to refamiliarize myself with the controls. I should be able to do it. They're not too terrible. Now, you can upgrade your pistols. Only your pistols. And oh, this kind of bugs me. Because it's like the only Tomb Raider to do so. Only main one. I never played any spin-off. In fact, I never played any Game Boy one. So, I don't feel like I'm missing out on much. And don't get me started. Oh, I forgot what it's called. But it's like the isometric one, whatever the one. There's two of those, whatever they're called. I hated those. I tried playing it, the first one. I don't like it. Yeah, there's 3 upgrades to your pistols. I think it's larger magazine, more accurate, and more damage. You can only hold 2 weapons. Always have to have your pistols, and you can have 1 primary. Which there's several, but I wish you could hold them all because there's cheats. There's cheats. You can spawn in an infinite ammo version of... Or, well, you can give yourself any weapon, and you can also make an infinite ammo. You have a magnetic grapple, which was a regular grapple hook in Anniversary. Obviously, your health packs. Remote analysis and display in your binoculars. That's good for seeing what you can interact with. Personal light source. I wouldn't say it's ultra bright, but the flashlight I have is like ultra bright. If you're looking for flares, sorry. There's one level you could have flares in, but yeah, I would play this all the time. Unfortunately, since I would play Tomb Raider 2 from time to time, I was always saddened by that jump. Aha! Most rewarding. If it looks a little blurry, I know, I always thought that too. I don't know why. Even in the Xbox 360 version. Just because... Damn. There it is. X circle. Jump and roll. And... if you do that and then mash circle, she'll do that. It's a fancy little thing, no real use, but... just a little fancy thing, you know. Swimming over the ocean blue. Over the ocean? Damn.
Ah, that was lovely.
Yeah! This game had a mechanic that I keep trying to do in other games. Is that, let me go back on the one and show you. See how she's swimming now? Now if I hit triangle, she'll do that, but if I keep mashing it, or well tapping it, it's the same with climbing. I can do that to go faster. And it bugs the shit out of me that no other game does this. Is that maybe Anniversary? It bugs the shit out of me, the only Anniversary. Well, only these 3 do it. Oh no, I'm telling me I'm blanking already. Eps. Blish. Oh, wait here.
Hey, do me a favor and check your PDA.
It still works, if that's what you're wondering.
Cool. They said it was waterproof. You should be able to swim with it, no problem.
I hope so.
Unless you eat it, then you'll have to wait an hour.
Haha. Funny. Well, unfortunately, their little trick was doing that handstand right in front of him. I don't believe you can do anymore. Oh! I didn't know you could do that! I'm 100% serious on that. I never knew you could do that on this one. So what I did was pushed forward on the stick. See, I keep wanting to do that to go faster, but it doesn't work on all of them. God, I'm not looking forward to that in 4 and 5. Ugh. There's something over there. Yeah, I guess it's pretty bright. I spy with my little eye. I didn't even feel like I went up. Wait, wait! I see it up there, it's just silver.
The video is going to make me sick if you keep on swinging, Lara.
Look
Then
away
stop
from the
looking at
screen
it.
then.
Yeah, exactly. I'm hungry. Yeah. I remembered. I didn't have to do that, it was right there at the bottom. It's a short level.
Careful.
Shimmy,
Deep breath,
shimmy.
Sip. This will be a long trip otherwise.
I forgot you were such an optimist. That was too close.
Oh, I've been in worse. That's just Mara, not me. Seriously, look at the other Tomb Raiders are done. Not counting the second reboot. I don't like those 3. I only did the first one of that reboot because I figured it'd be something like a series or because I knew it well. I've tried on several occasions to get through Rise of the Tomb Raider. I can't do it. I really don't like it. One for the money, two for the show, three to get ready, and four to stop this jump.
Copy that. I'm here, but I don't see no climber. Yeah, well, I can't shoot on sight if I can't see nobody. Got worked up thinking I'd put someone down today. Now there's nothing. He owes me one. Hell yeah, I'll tell Rutland myself. You know it. Give him the radio. It's a snipe hunt.
Any idea who he is or who he works for?
I haven't the foggiest. He's deliberately unremarkable.
Is that good or bad?
It's deliberate, which isn't good.
One for the money, two for the show, three to get ready, four to... I don't know where I was going with that. Yeah, unfortunately it's gonna be obvious where you can grab and shoot. Running why I shot unfortunately, because I like the old Tomb Raiders, where I can literally grab whatever surface I wanted. Games after 6 you couldn't. Which I hated. Shiny. By the way, those all look different depending on the level. Which I thought was pretty cool. By the way, what is it? And if I hit reds,
That's something I could move.
that tells me it's movable.
That's a mechanism.
I never generally use it. Otherwise, if you tried to do it, it would lower and you wouldn't be able to get up. No matter how fast you went. Well, bud.
That's fragile.
Fragile. I don't actually think I've ever seen one that used that mark. Oh, cool. Sorry.
Swear to God.
So what? You jumped out and started swinging?
Nah, sort of danced around, screaming and yelling, whatever.
Yeah. Well, I would have kicked the hell out of him.
What was it?
Yeah, whatever, man. Came flying out and screaming monkey talk like that, and I just did the first thing that popped into my head. Just bam, flicked it right between the eyes.
And it started smoking it?
That's what it wanted. Monkeys get hooked on them, go crazy when they see you smoking. Funniest damn thing I've ever seen.
Yeah. I believe it when I see it.
Swear to God.
I don't remember that conversation. You
Who
can
are
hold.
these guys?
The question is, why go to this much trouble to cause some ruins?
Quite.
You can only hold 3 med kits, but on the plus side, they're plentiful. Actually, ammo and... I've never had an issue with ammo or health kits in this one. Which, come to think of it, as far as 4 or 5 go, I don't recall any health packs. Well, I know they're in the game, but I'm saying I don't recall it. I think there are. There should be. I know there was ammo. Well, I'm wondering is me cheating. If I have to, I will. I see you. Bastard. Nope, no gold yet. If you don't press triangle in time, you'll just let go. Oh, that's the one that was being a bitch for a while. I'm glad I remembered that. Ow! I didn't take any damage from that. What? I'm not cheating, I swear I don't even have it unlocked. Wood for Var, I don't have it unlocked, that's the funny thing. I'm wondering who would lock me out of trophies. I'm sure they have a program to do that. Oh, can I not? Okay. Objects you can interact with usually shimmer. Unfortunately, I can't do the free campaign, but yeah, whatever. There's a little cheaty doodle I bet you probably didn't know. I'm sure you're always wondering how the hell they get that from you. Yeah, you can grapple them. Oh, speaking of easy items to collect other items. I was playing Supraland earlier, and I beat it pretty fast. Not 100%. I'm still collecting things. But wow, I breezed through it. And I beat that gauntlet for the last golden barrel on my first try. Of course, I still had the laser sword. I'm never going to attempt it without that because I need to be able to hit fast. Although I'm wondering if I have to necessarily. I know I need at least a bunch of health. Because I did take a few hits. The sponge purple thing isn't a perfect defense thing. They sometimes jump over it. Or will go around it. But usually they'll be stopped by it. So I'm wondering. I'm wondering how early I could possibly do it. Of course, it doesn't matter how early I do it. I have to wait until I get enough coin upgrades so I can carry enough money. Actually, that just occurred to me that they did that for a reason. I need to beat the... It technically doesn't make sense to do it until I beat the game anyway. Because if I'm playing my cards right, by the time I get to the boss, I will have... Because the last alt fire upgrade is there. So should I do it correctly, I'll be able to access the last golden barrel after I beat that guy. Because it's locked behind the door. Because you have to beat the gauntlet to open. Which I always thought was poop. But first you have to break the blue boards by stomping. And then there's these metal bars you have to melt. Which you can only do if you have all of the fire upgrades. Which I did. Which, man, I feel great about doing that in one try. I don't know how you're supposed to do that without essentially cheating it.
Isn't she beautiful? I'm falling in love all over again.
You say that to all the ruins.
I'm a terribly lucky girl. And here come the bloody tourists to spoil it.
Your cam doesn't pick up detail that small. What do you see?
Men with guns. Mercenaries by the look of them.
What are they doing there?
Getting into trouble.
You think he's known to move? I'm quite... Oh yeah, last time... The first time I played through it, I waited till I got every single other upgrade. I was technically trying to wait until I had all the gun upgrades. Like all the damage upgrades and health upgrades before doing it. But I ended up getting all the other upgrades. Taking that one the last one, so... Because by getting all the gold barrels you unlock one last upgrade. That costs exactly 1,337 coins. It's called happiness. What it does is make you jumps higher. Which is useful. I only have 7 minutes left. I could do this in 7 minutes. Oop, oop, I saw you. Fuck, I keep hitting my buttons. You don't have to, but you can technically do it just for pistols. I barely see them use the MP5. What are those secrets for? I'm locking the outfits up, guys. And it's the same with the time trials are also for outfits and cheats. Actually, for that matter. Nope. Now. Bad luck. Gear. I guess I can't really start getting those upgrades till next level, huh? Wait, if I heat out. Wait, if I heat out. Timber! There's no way up there, so I don't even try. Unless it's somehow cheap. Damn! Oh yeah, the accuracy upgrade makes it so you can knock on longer. Farther targets. Is what I'm trying to say. This gun, I like using it. It's good, it's powerful, gets the job done. Too bad I can't carry it with me. And it's not retarded like in Tomb Raider 2 and 1.
That sounded permanent.
Death by irony is always painful. Amateurs.
Damn, are you cold? You're as cold as ice. Whoa, whoa. Oh man, I don't really want to cut this. And, fuck. Three and then one. And second thought. Well, I know I could do it in under 45 minutes, just when I'm speed running. I'm merely going through this casual. I guess I'll see you in the next episode, because I'm certainly not doing this in 3 minutes. And I don't want to be caught in the middle of something. So, till next time, I'm Simon Blazer, say Simon, I'm out.